Is the new year a really good time to do a little bit of an audit of your online persona? And what I mean by that is what happens when someone who's seen a little bit of you in the public domain has a bit more of a stalk. Yeah, when they do a bit of a good old internet stalk on you, Google your name or try and find out more about what you do, what do they see? Do they see a complete person or do they see only a partial person? Then I want to ask you this question. Would you trust a complete person or do you trust a partial person? If the image that your potential customers are finding of you online is not complete, if you don't look like an entire real person, they're hardly going to trust you and they're hardly going to give you their hard-earned money in exchange for your expertise. So now is the time. Audit your social media, audit your website, audit what happens when you Google yourself. Go on, you've done it before, won't be the first time, and see if you're sharing enough of who you really are. Then start to look at your content and build it out so it shows a more complete picture of who you are. Now, back in my radio days, we didn't hold back on this front. You would have heard me sharing stories about the last fight I had with my husband and all kinds of icky drama like that. You don't have to share all of that stuff if you don't want to. You don't even have to get super vulnerable about things going on in your life, but you do need to identify a few relatable points about yourself that you're starting to share. It could be being a parent, not being a parent. It could be something related to a hobby you're really into. It could be travel. Whatever it is, just make sure you're really passionate about it and start layering it on top of your content, because that is going to paint a more complete picture of who you really are.